Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Abbott gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if
You're out. He's out. 3.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Come on, guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with the left-handed pitcher with the Phillies.
Come on.
The side is retired as they make the play. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Tristan Gray. Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, here is Grant Kay. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but next to dig in, Michael Gigliotti. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Digging in next, Eddie James. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Next up, Patrick Wisdom, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 59.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
He's set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
You're scoring.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Brett Sullivan. He singled first time up.
Sullivan.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Next to hit is Eddie James. Singled in his last at-bat.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up now will be Vidal Brujan. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the plate, here is Eddie James.
For the Smokies, the second baseman, Eddie.
First delivery to him. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Come on, Kate, get on for us. Here we go.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
See you driving like you can. Yo.
To third. Reined in.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Vidal Brujan, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season. It certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Smokies came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Wyatt Short claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alejandro Zepeda hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the Biscuits, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyson Miller will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Digging in will be Vidal Brujan. Flew out last time up.
Vidal Brujan.
The 3-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
The third baseman.
Striding in is Grant Kay. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eddie James. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Hey, I understand it's a tough play, but he had a little trouble getting the exchange right and had to take that extra step. I think if he didn't have to do that, was a little quicker, he might have had the out.
Now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
Now back,
Stepping in once again is Connor Myers. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Let it fly up there, huh?
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. James leads off second with one gone in the inning. And again a throw. And the runner back safely. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in is Jared Young, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner's on his way to third. Bounced weakly near the plate.
Right here, on the back.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Now to bat, Tristan Gray, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And stepping in, Eddie James, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there.
The batter will be Vidal Brujan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets... Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Eddie James. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. A swing and a shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shane Boz earns his first win of the season. Yexel Rios records the save, his first of the year. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Keegan Thompson starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Row, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Runner goes for second on the ground to the right side. He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Now it'll be Eddie James. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit.
Find the ball.
One run is in. Throw comes to second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Wisdom, grounded out in his last at-bat. The 2-2. Runners off for second. And they get him to chase a pitch down, but it won't matter as this is sent into right field for a base hit. And he is in there.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, D-Roll. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts, but right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Here comes the 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play. Ready now is Eddie James trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in next, Eddie James. The potential tying run for him at third base. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Little chopper back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Montgomery Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. David Hess gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.